Okay, let's review your responses for un cuento infantil using the preterite and the imperfect. When you look at the first couple slides, keep in mind that the imperfect is used to set the scene of a story. It tells what was going on before the story began. And that's what we use how wept for. We tell what people used to do, their habitual actions, how old they were, their age, their location, where they were, what the weather was like. All of this is used to set the scene. So let's give it a shot. Start off with había una vez una princesa que vivía en un castillo grande con su hermana Rosa. Rosa era muy bonita. Ella tenía pelo rubio y largo con los ojos azules. La princesa fea se llamaba Olga. Olga tenía 17 años, tenía pelo verde con ojos verdes, una nariz larga y piernas peludas. So you notice, you see lots of how wept here. You see age, how old they were. You see descriptions, what their hair was like, what their names were, what they looked like. Okay, next slide. Todos los días. There's a trigger. That's going to tip you off that you're probably going to use imperfect. Every day is a habitual action. Todos los días, Olga limpiaba el castillo y Rosa miraba la televisión. Rosa no hacía nada. Notice here you have two verbs in one sentence. They're both imperfect because they're two simultaneous actions. They both happen at the same time and did not interrupt each other. The third verb is a habitual action. She never did anything. Next, un día. Now you see a trigger. This trigger is for the preterite. Un día, cuando Olga limpiaba la cocina, el teléfono sonó. So we said this is an indicator for the preterite, but you see the next verb's imperfect. What's up there? Well, you got two verbs in one sentence. Notice that limpiaba is your background action and sonó is your interrupting action. Do we know exactly when the phone rang? Yes, while she was cleaning the kitchen. Do we know when she began to clean the kitchen? No, we don't. We just know that that was going on in the background when the telephone rang. Next, su amiga Julia la invitó a una fiesta grande. Did she invite her many times? Or did she just ask her, do you want to go to the party? And that's it. I'd go with the second option. So since that's a completed action, you'd go with the preterite. Next, Olga y su amiga Julia fueron a la fiesta el sábado a las 8. Very specific time. They went to the party one time. Ellas hablaron con mucha gente. They talked to a lot of people. This is kind of like a sequence of events. They went to the party, talked to some people. Now we have two verbs in one sentence. Mientras hablaban con otra amiga, Olga vio a un muchacho guapo. So you see another background action. They were talking with another friend, and all of a sudden, Olga saw a handsome guy. Okay, so background action and interruption. Él era alto y tenía pelo negro. Él se llamaba Pablo el Príncipe. Era rico y quería ser rey de España. Olga y Pablo bailaron mucho. Okay, so you see another sort of setting of the scene here. You're describing El Príncipe, telling us what his physical characteristics are like, what his name is. There's an emotion. He wanted to be king. De repente a las 10, all of a sudden at 10, there's your trigger. Pablo salió de la fiesta, corrió a su castillo. Sequence of events. He left, he ran to his castle. Su papá el rey estaba enojado. There's an emotion. His dad was mad. When did he become mad? We don't know. Pablo no limpió su cuarto antes de ir a la fiesta. He didn't clean his room. Pablo el Príncipe perdió su corona mientras corría a su castillo. So he lost his crown while he was running. Which one happened first? He was running. That's the background action. While he was running, he lost his crown. Olga la encontró y ella fue a su castillo el domingo. So Olga found the crown, then she found the crown, and then she went to his castle on Sunday. There's another sequence of events. Pablo estaba muy contento. Emotion, imperfect. Ellos se enamoraron y se casaron. So you have a sequence of events. They fell in love and they got married. y vivieron felices y comieron perdices. El fin.